Right. Kia ora koutou, kia ora to everybody who is viewing my live number 29 tonight. I welcome you all aboard. And tonight I will be doing one half of a page from the blog, and the other half will be done straight after my live by Keith. Okay, so what have we got to say? Yeah, so that's what we got in store for you tonight. So it's all news from the blog. And one thing I must say is kia ora and welcome back to the Murphy whānau, who have been out of TBC for probably a short period of time, not too long, but it's good to know that they're back on board again. So interesting. It's good to go to the blog and listen to their story. Okay. And about why they were out of TBC and why they have returned. And I take it that it's pretty much like how everybody has perceives TBC to be. And I think they've just realised how strong it is now. And it's getting stronger. So I think while they were in the wings, pondering over whether, to make a comeback or not, I think they've heard so much about what's happening. So they are back. So it's good to have them back. Redemption. Remember, don't press that button. Yes, don't press the button yet. Be patient and wait until somebody advises you to do so. Make sure that the person who advises you is somebody that you trust, and you don't just read it and just press that button. Okay? So, if a trustworthy person says to you, have patience and wait, by all means, listen or seek other help elsewhere. Rapid rewards. Get them for those as well. Always get them for those because they're quick. And they generate a full TBC for anybody who does it within a 24 and 48 hour period. That person that you refer, the newbie that you refer, that is the fastest way to get one full TBC plus other rewards. Okay? 10 button meeting tomorrow. Well, for New Zealanders, we'll kind of say tomorrow night, but in the morning, the next morning. So that is Tuesday morning. But most of us stay up on Monday night late anyway, and we always say, tonight. So, yes, 3 a.m. Tuesday morning for English and 3 a.m. for Hindi, French, Bangla, and Cambodian 10-button meetings. Write it down. Make sure you remember, okay? Cookie rewards, you can get those, still get those, as long as you haven't pressed that redemption button. Get them for them. They're there. They're there for you. Free. You don't pay for them, so get them for them while you can. What next? What else do we have? That's a reminder. I think that's about it. I think I've covered most of it. Yeah. Okay. And don't forget, the people that you bring in, the new people, make sure they're doing their $100 worth of Kringles. Whether it's with you as the sponsor or with a partner. But at least get them to do the $100 worth of Kringles. Okay. I'm now going to share my page with you. We're going over to the blog. And it's pretty much like a one-stop shop tonight in our broadcast because the new page has kind of got everything in perspective. So, whakarongo mai, titiro mai, and we shall visit this page here. Cookie rewards page in Kringle Cash Back Office. Remember, KCBO is Kringle Cash Back Office. If you didn't know, well now you know. Has even more clarity now. Kei te whakamārama a TBC na kaiwhakahaere e ngā pihika te utu I roto I te Crinkle Cash Back Office. So what I'm saying is exactly what is here. Cookie rewards have more clarity now. And they have. So, tīmata, let's start here. You can only redeem cookies one time during a redemption period. Meaning, ko tahi anaka te wā ka pēhia koe I tō redemption button. So you can only push or click the redemption button once. You don't get a second chance. No, once and once only. Ka pai? Okay, and it is recommended that you wait until the end of the redemption period before you click on the Redeem Now button because you still have time to add more pehekete or cookies before you redeem them. Of course, this is why you don't press that button because there are so many send button meetings going on each week. Now, we're looking at 5 right now, and those 5 bring in 1,000 cookies per send button meeting for basic enrollment, which is this lot here. Get it? See? Meetings, cookies, 1,000. You get 10 Kringles per meeting. Wow. And that's for free. Okay? Now, different if you're a broadcaster. You get 1 million cookies. So, there you go, folks. That's the difference between basic and broadcaster as far as the free cookie rewards go. So, my advice is simple. Do a broadcast. Then you can be on this page reading these cookie rewards. 1 million per send button meeting. 5 of those, 5 million. You do the math. Okay. Let's carry on. Yeah, we. Right. The months of May and November are the redemption periods, okay? So last May was the last redemption. So any cookies accumulated between last May and this November are to be redeemed. Now, any cookies left over from one redemption period can be redeemed in the next redemption period. So, if you pressed on the button before redemption, the end of redemption, Any cookie reward that you accumulate between the time you press the button and the end of redemption will be carried over to the next period, which is probably going to be May. Distribution phase. We are currently in the distribution phase of rolling out a full-blown, mature TBC Kringle global economy. The level of liquidity of Kringle coins depends on how widespread merchants around the world accept Kringles as a medium of exchange for their goods and services. As we believe, Kringles will become very liquid once we reach our objective of 1 billion members. So you do know that the key behind everything in TBC is growth. Te tupuranga, growth to 1 billion members. When we launched TBC, the admin wallet had 1 billion TBC coins in it, and Cookie Rewards was set up as the mechanism to move all of those TBC coins out of the admin wallet into the wallets of about 1 billion members. The movement of these coins are not done as a transaction. Members do not purchase these coins from admin. These coins are rewards for completing beneficial tasks which help us reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members. One way of looking at this is to understand it would be to think of the admin wallet as a central bank and the wallets of 1 billion members as the local retail banks. And the central bank stocks up all of the other banks with enough currency to maintain an economy. Now, I've always said that from the beginning. Well, from my beginning, I've always said that because I've realized, as I was building and creating wealth in inside my wallet, I realized that after reaching redemption, I was able to do transactions. Now, you can't do that unless you have redeemed at any one time. So, my message was simple and clear to team members. Get in, build your wallets while you can. And that's when we were paying $100 US and getting one full TBC. Now, we had that chance back 6 months ago. And a lot of people didn't see that and couldn't see that. And a lot of people missed. Maybe because of their own ignorance, maybe because they didn't have the $100 at the time, but a lot of people missed that. So looking back, I think a lot of people woke up too late. And since May this year, a lot has changed with the amount of Kringles that you need for one full TBC. And it is getting harder and harder to get one full TBC. Okay? Cookie rewards. Now, cookies work just like a point system. And they do. They are not a form of currency. No, you don't put dollars on them. Each member is encouraged to complete certain beneficial tasks which help us reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members. When these tasks get verified, then the cookies allotted for such tasks show up here and are accounted for within the View Details area. Broadcaster Billionaire Cookie Rewards. Now they're talking. There are exactly 1,111,111 billionaire points or positions to fill during the distribution phase. And once all of these positions are filled, the Broadcaster Billionaire Cookie Rewards will be closed. And only basic millionaire cookie rewards will remain until we reach our objective of 1 billion members.
That's exciting.
Some of Broadcaster Billionaire Cookie Rewards are 1,000 times higher than the basic Millionaire Cookie Rewards, as I just mentioned before when we were looking at the chart. Cookie rewards are adjusted as needed by admin during the distribution phase. All members are encouraged to broadcast ongoing, especially those that will become TBC billionaires, because this abundance movement requires a strong voice to pull humanity out of a financial system based on the deception of artificial scarcity and human enslavement by the elite. Our combined voices must one day overcome the accumulative power of the elites and the evil plans for humanity. We are in an info war, and may the truth prevail for the sake of humanity. So, as I said to you before, broadcasters, billionaire cookie rewards. Now, the broadcasters in that bracket, yes, they get a lot more than what the basic cookie rewards gives to an individual. So think about it. Before redemption happens in the next 3, maybe 4 or 5 weeks, think about doing a broadcast. Even if you do 1 per week. That gives you a lot of cookie power. Okay? So let's read on. Gift. As we say in Maori, kaunga. The leading approach our members take to bring in new members is by offering a redeemable gift of 25,000 cookies to those they associate with outside of our TBC community. Now, that's for those new members that end up registering, paying their fee, and getting the free gift. This gift carries great potential value. Once we fully mature with 1 billion members, each TBC coin will be worth 1 billion grains of gold. So, ultimately, this gift will be worth 250,000 grains of gold. You can go here to calculate what the value is. So click on this link if you wish, and you can go there and calculate the gift. The gift is already very valuable today. And as we grow in members, the value of our coins only goes up until we have reached our objective of 1 billion members. To redeem these 25,000 cookies into crinkles, you need to have paid the lifetime wallet fee and completed the send button test. While the coins are a gift, the wallet is not free. It costs $4,000. We have 2 redemption periods a year, the month of May and also November. And each member must click the Redeem Now button and complete the redemption process, which is very easy. Rapid rewards. Now, this is what I've been encouraging people to do. Rapid rewards refer to the rapid 24-hour referral and the rapid 48-hour referral cookie rewards. New members are encouraged to get off to a fast start in contributing toward building up the TBC community to assist us in reaching our objective of 1 billion members as fast as possible. A set of timers are placed on the dashboard of the Kringle Cash back office once the payment of the admin fee of $4,000 has been confirmed as paid. So that's the equivalent to $10 for grains of gold. Okay? Now, I haven't seen the set of timers yet, but I know that once you pay the fee, you take note of the time that you paid the fee in your blockchain or wherever you've done it through, because it has to be paid in Bitcoin, remember? You take note of when you paid it and you give admin at least half an hour, 30 minutes to an hour to confirm that payment. So you will go back and check it. And if it's paid, when you go back to check it, then start counting the 24-hour period from there. Okay, with a little bit of luck, you'll have a few minutes left on there as well. So that's something to do, is make sure you're checking the time frame, because it's when you pay, not when you think you're going to pay. Okay? When you have actually paid the fee. You set the timer then. Rapid 24-hour referral. New members have 24 hours to bring in 2 new paid members. Remember, 2 new paid members before the 24-hour timer runs to 0 to collect the cookies for completing this time. So it has to be with new members, not old members. Now remember that rapid 24-hour referral is with new members. The cookie reward for successfully completing this task today is 10,000 cookies. Once all of the billionaire positions are filled, this reward will drop to 50,000 cookies. So, the fish 3 paid in 24 hours. The first person that's gone into this will receive the 10,000 cookies. Not the 2 they bring in. It's the person who's referred the new 2 paid members. Okay? Now, rapid 48-hour referral. New members have 48 hours to encourage and assist the 2 new referrals to also each get 2 paid referrals for a total of 4 referrals on the second level before the 48-hour timer runs to 0 to collect the cookies for completing this task. So, in the first 24 hours, 1 new member brings in 2 other members, 2 other new members. And that must be done in 24 hours, the first 24 hours. Then, if they bring in another 4 referrals under those 2, which is on the next level. Oops, here's my page gone to. Oh, here we go. So if they bring, yes, another 4 people into the equation, the person who started the whole referral matrix will then get the 100 million cookies. So in total, he will collect from the first level and the second level for a total of 110 million cookies. 100 million cookies equals 1 full TBC. Okay, you got that? 100 million cookies equals 1 full TBC. So the first member that came into this matrix will now have 110 million cookies in his cookie rewards. Once all of the billionaire positions are filled, this reward will drop to 250,000 cookies. Okay, I'll repeat that again. Once all of the billionaire positions are filled, this reward will drop to 250,000 cookies. Okay, folks, tonight I'm going to leave it there, but my husband Keith will continue with from the exchange of 40 grain and complete the rest of this this post. Okay, so if you have questions, just post them up and I will answer those as soon as I can see my chat room, because I can't see my chat room, sorry, at the moment. And that bugs me that I can't, because, you know, I'm so used to seeing a chat room next to a broadcast. And, oh, now what have I done? Okay. Oh, hold on a sec. Let me go and find myself. I lost my page, but bear with me. I'll be back in a sec. Yes. We will master this one day. And, but as long as you're still there. So, to everyone that's come tonight and who are watching and who have watched and have had to go, thank you. Thank you for being here and thank you for supporting my library number 29. So library number 30 will be tomorrow night at the same time, in the same place and from the same place. So I hope you've gained something out of tonight's post. Whatever you've learnt, pass it on. Pass it on to all the others that don't attend broadcasts or don't understand or have no inkling of what's going on. But if they're in your team, tell them. Okay? So that is me tonight. Noho ora and ka kite a popo. See you tomorrow. Thank you.